All right, what's going on, guys? This is Andre the Giant, Pistol Pete, first episode of the Andre the Giant, or the Pistol Pete and Andre the Giant show.
Yes.
So already fucking up.
Day one.
Day one. This is a concept that we've been talking about doing for a while now.
Long
and
time.
we just want to talk about regular shit, things that people can understand and sort
Welcome
of.
to the show, Andre.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey. So this concept has been a long time coming. And
Towards the mic.
Oh, I'm
Towards
sorry.
the mic. Remember,
I'm a rookie.
you are, but you'll get there.
So it's yeah, I will get there.
You will get there.
I will.
Yeah.
You got a stogie there?
I do got a stogie.
What kind of stogie are we smoking today?
It seems
One
to
that
be.
seems to be falling apart.
It's a little dry.
It's a lot dry.
It is. It's unraveling as I am.
I think you gotta lick it, even though it's already done. I think that you're not supposed to smoke it after it starts unraveling.
Or is it the case? It's not.
No,
But
it's not the case.
it's not. But You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot because I've been
There
wanting
might still
to.
a little bit of.
I've been wanting to smoke a cigar, so we're gonna see what happens. All
There
right.
might still be some oomph in there.
Yeah. So back to what we were saying. Wanted to start a show.
Yeah.
To basically show the relationship and the nature that me and my brother have towards each other, which is somewhat comical. It's a comical relationship, and we're always pulling each other's legs and fucking with each other. But we also partake in a lot of
We can cuss?
Of course.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know what demographic we were.
We're not
trying
on
to-
national TV.
Not
This
yet.
isn't ABC.
I'm not here for kicks and giggles. Or is it shits and giggles?
Shits.
Okay.
Shits and giggles.
So I cussed.
You can cuss.
Okay.
All right. So as you can see, we're drinking.
Would you like a drink?
We're smoking. I would, but I started a diet, trying to get the weight down. Going down. Yeah. Fuck you. All right. I put on 30 pounds. I'm trying to bring it back down.
Okay.
So drinking, I'm gonna be drinking straight. I'm not doing mixers. No soda.
No soda.
No soda. So.
Okay. So give me the extra soda.
Okay, hold
'Cause
on.
I'd put a little bit.
There you
of,
go.
Kicker into the. By the way, I'd like to give a big thanks to our alleged sponsors. You have to say alleged legally because they're not really our sponsors.
We don't know if that's a law or
So
not.
Crown
but
Royal Peach, it's new, it's good. I put it in the freezer and then put it in ice. On the rocks is the best way.
Hell of a sponsorship.
And then 1942, salute to Julio. I call Don Julio. He's my boy.
Iglesias.
Yeah. So, you were telling me earlier about this New Orleans situation that happened today.
Yeah, so
This is crazy.
something
Hard
happened
Rock,
early
right?
this morning. Hard Rock Hotel under construction in New Orleans, and the hotel started collapsing. Wound up killing one person that they know of right now. A few are missing,
And
and
it happened today, this morning.
happened today.
October 12th.
Video is online right now showing the scaffolding tipping over
yeah,
and
I'm
falling
seeing it
down
right
and
here.
everything like that. So it's kind of fucked up. I mean, a lot of people walk by that street. I was in New Orleans not too long ago, and we walked by that street, and this fucking thing's not even lighting.
So you brought a stogie that is dry and old, and then you brought a lighter that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'm looking right here. This is crazy.
What do you know about that, Papacitos?
Not good. Not good. I hate that name. I've been called that before.
You've been called Papacito?
Yeah. With the S.
With the S.
Yeah, with the S.
By women?
Yes, by women.
And you, I mean, we don't know.
No.
We don't know what you
Hey,
do at night. We
great
don't.
question.
We don't.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
Everybody is accepted in this universe.
So
but
that is
by
not
women.
good at all.
It's not good?
It's
Okay.
not good. So we're gonna put that out. Maybe we'll smoke something else.
You
We
didn't
don't
come
know.
prepared. You did not come prepared.
I came prepared, but
Today the Yankees play.
yeah, they play against the
Against
Astros.
The Astros at
My
7
boys.
p.m.
You know,
And
So it's
whoever
gonna be
wins
good.
this series, best of 7. goes
Best of
to
5.
No, it's best of 7. I'm
Is
looking
it?
right here. Yeah.
I thought it was.
I
I'm
think
not a
it's
big
best of
baseball
5
guy.
until you get to the finals.
Yeah, and then the World Series
And then the
is
World
the
Series-
best of 7.
No, best of 7 comes as well before the series, before the World Series.
I think you're incorrect, but I'm gonna
looking
roll
at it
with
right
you.
now.
All right, that's cool.
I'm trying to. You don't have to argue.
You're fact checking me, and I appreciate that. All right.
Okay.
So what I was gonna ask is, where's, can you pass me that?
So yeah, the League Championship Series. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
It's great. Crown Royal. Peach. Limited edition.
All right. Astros
That
are playing.
is the best Crown I've ever drank. And I've drank all of them. Crown even has an XO.
They have XR.
Correct. That's pricey.
Yeah.
And people stick usually to the basics or the Crown Royal Black.
Let's give it a whirl.
There's ice in the chest if you would like some ice.
I don't need to water my stuff down.
your
It's
beverage.
if it's quality. So we'll see.
Says the man with the dry cigar. But yeah, so the Astros are looking good, man. The Astros are looking good. The Astros look better than the team that won the series, the championship.
You're talking about
2017.
who was that?
Who was who?
You're talking about the Astros in 2017?
So the Astros won the World Series
Correct.
in 2017.
Correct.
First World Series they came home.
All right.
And they have a better team
Yes, they do.
this year than they did when
Absolutely.
they won the series.
Absolutely. And
So,
I think we owe it that to our pitchers, Verlander and Garrett Cole, which he's a beast.
We got some awesome hitters.
Yep.
I mean, Altuve is amazing.
For his size, it's just amazing the power that comes out of him.
5'5",
He's like a little
5'6".
enanito, a 5'6".
Yeah.
Little enanito, and that motherfucker,
He knows how to hit the ball, man.
He
He
just
keeps his eye on
swings
the
it.
ball.
He might beat his wife.
We're gonna edit that.
We might not.
That is so bad.
I don't even know if he's married or not.
No, yes he is with two kids now. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know his brother's a good buddy.
Oh, he we might be editing that out. I don't think we will, though. I really don't
leave
think
it
we
in
will.
there.
We're gonna leave it.
But no, Altuve does not beat his wife.
Yeah, no. Domestic abuse by no means.
It's not funny, by the way.
It's not.
I don't see the laughter. What's going on with you?
This is not a politically correct show. I'm going to be very dark. I'm going to bring the darkness because I
Send
think
all emails and hate mail
PPAG
all
show
towards Mr. Andre
at
the
gmail.com.
Giant. Andre the Giant.
So my nickname kind of came by
Plug the email in so that they
so
can have it.
PPAG at G or PPAG show at gmail.com. We are also live on Instagram under the same PPAG show.
Okay.
It wouldn't allow me to put Pistol Pete and Andre the Giant show. It's too long of a name.
Okay.
So I figured that acronym is pretty easy enough.
PPAG.
PPAG show.
PPAG show.
Yeah. It's not a PP show.
PPAG. Pay-per-view. And,
No, it would be pay-per...
and gonads. I don't know.
I don't know what you pay to view.
We're also going to edit that out.
So Instagram's live, Facebook's live. This is sort of just a introduction into our lives and some of the silly shit that we talk
teaser.
about.
It's a teaser.
Well, it's not a teaser because we're here. We're here.
Well, it's
And
a
we're not
teaser
going nowhere.
For the audience. It's a teaser.
It's a teaser for the audience. They get a little glimpse into what we do and what we talk about every single day because there's a lot of shit that we discuss that I don't think is safe to put on the internet.
Please send all hate mail and emails to Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant, Pistol Pete. Tell them about your nickname.
Pistol Pete.
Yeah, how'd you come up with Pistol Pete?
Well, I got a quick draw, not sexually.
What?
So they call me Pistol because I'm real,
He's a quick draw.
I'm a quick draw.
Yeah.
But not in
Women-
the way that you would like to take it.
Whoa.
No.
You said that.
No homo.
Wait.
We got to edit that out too.
No, I'm not politically correct. Fuck that, all right? I'm not homophobic. I love the LGBTQ community, and I'm not going to censor my words. Maybe some people are going to get upset, but hey, let them get upset.
Okay.
It's not for everybody.
Okay.
You know,
understood.
I'm not here to make everybody happy.
So back
let's
to,
let's not make everybody happy.
Pistol Pete, there's different things.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma State University, Pistol Pete is the mascot. Go Pokes. I graduated from there. Mm-hmm. I've always been a big basketball guy. Pete Maravich. It's Pistol Pete.
Okay.
I was a point guard all my life.
Yeah.
I was always fast, quick on the court of basketball. And yeah, Pistol. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And then, of course, my real name, Pedro Pedro, aka, the nickname is Pete.
Okay.
You've always called me Pete.
I've always called you Pete, Peter Pan,
No, I don't like that. Well, because I'm
Pedo,
fly, but not because.
but that one might not roll
I don't wear
because
tights or any of that.
no, but pedo.
Pedo.
But pedo goes with pedophile, and
That's why we wouldn't use that one either.
In the UK, that's how they
very
pronounce.
That's how they pronounce what?
That's how they pronounce pedophiles.
Why
It's
would you go this
pedophile.
direction?
Huh?
Why are you talking about that?
Because I'm talking about my nicknames for you.
No, that's not my nickname.
I call you that occasionally.
No, you call me maybe Pete or Pistol.
I think that's what the court called you that one time.
No, I've never been to court for any of that type of stuff. That's like going,
But did you hear what they're
you're
trying
very
to do?
dark today.
I'm not dark.
You came prepared.
I did come prepared. I came to shake things up.
Shake it up.
You know what I mean?
Nice sweater.
Thank you.
Is that a sweater or a polo?
It's a
fleece.
No, it's a
'Cause you got
pullover.
a pocket. Is it really a pocket or is it a fake pocket where
No, it's
if
a
you
pocket.
open it up you can't go down?
It's a pocket.
Oh, okay.
I'm in there.
Oh no, I didn't know. I was just making sure.
Yeah. But what I was going to say is, did you read that pedophiles are actually trying to come out with the LGBTQ community saying that they need to be protected as individuals because their thing is they're saying it's like a mental disease, and as long as they're not touching kids, they should have rights.
Is that true?
I swear to God, this is a
I
new
haven't read
thing.
it. I haven't
Yeah,
read it.
pedophiles
I
are
don't wanna read
ganging.
it,
They're
'cause
ganging together.
I don't agree with that.
Hell nah.
No.
If you're touching kids, there's something wrong with you.
Mentally.
Mentally.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, how do you feel, though? Situation,
Be careful what direction you're going.
high school kids
Okay.
that happen to be sleeping with their teachers that are 20, 22, things like that.
Man, that's a good question.
It's tough.
Because hey, man, in high school I had a science teacher that she wasn't about it, but I tried. She was beautiful, and I wanted to.
Would you
but
say
I have a child? And
now?
I know.
But that's you're thinking about that now.
Well, this is where I'm going with this. Let me. Once my son gets to an age where he's in high school, and if something like that was to happen, I don't know if I would applaud that. Because you got to think about teaching your boy the right thing and not the cool thing.
Okay,
Does
I
that
can
make-
respect that.
Okay.
I got a son as well, and I can definitely appreciate that.
I know him.
Yeah, I mean, you're his godfather.
He's my
I hope.
godson, correct.
I hope you know him. But
So I'm his godfather, and I'm also his uncle.
correct,
And you guys started calling me Gunkle.
Gunkle.
And
Yeah,
then you looked it up.
we found out that Gunkle is actually a terminology for gay uncle.
So was that intentional?
No, absolutely not. We didn't know.
But you keep it going.
It's amazing.
Why? Because
Now
you
that I
got a
have
crack
that
out of it?
knowledge, correct.
Well, that's not the direction I would like to go. Because
Whoa.
your son, my godson, my sobrino, he's calling me Gunkle.
Unfortunately, that's something you have no control of.
I know I'm screwed there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But back to this topic, because I want to throw my 2 cents in there. Would you say, not thinking about being a parent or anything like that, would you say that the fantasy of every young boy, not every, but most young men in high school, where they're finding their sexual, desires and starting to experiment and things like that, wouldn't you think that one of the biggest fantasies is boning one of your hot teachers?
I mean, I'm just surprised by the fact that you said boning. But,
Boning.
But yeah, I don't speak for all the young men,
Yeah.
boys in high school, but I would assume that if there are hot teachers,
Yeah.
there's beautiful teachers,
Absolutely.
and I would assume that that's what boys want, because I think high school is really where you are you're getting into your frequent sex drive.
Correct.
I guess you could say. So,
Correct.
Yeah.
And they're not really experienced, and I think that teachers, the ones that are doing this, they like that.
Okay.
Because
okay.
they like to be the one in control and sort of guide them through this journey
Yeah.
of sexual awakening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're doing right now.
So, I mean, what you're saying is that the teacher teaches.
The teacher naturally teaches the young cub of
The
how
young lad.
the young lad on how to perform and what techniques
Sexually.
and sexually, of
Okay.
course.
This is
And
the
then
direction we went.
they do math after, in bed.
Oh, she grades his homework next to him.
Next to it.
In bed.
The essay paper. Yeah. Yeah.
Lights off. Do they have curfews or anything?
I'm sure that they have curfews. Well, there's some crazy shit that happens with these teachers that get like super attached to these young guys. Psychologically, I mean, they go nuts. I don't know if it's the actual women that have sort of that weird, unhinged relationship style
Be
where
careful with what you're saying.
I'm not here to babysit. I'm not gonna hold your hand and say this is how we keep it PG. No, if you don't like it, change the channel.
All right.
All right.
That's Andre the Giant speaking.
I just think that people watch their words way too closely now because people are easily offended. You know?
Now, let's stick to the subject because it's interesting.
It
I'm
is
intrigued.
interesting.
So, psychologically, of course, I believe that if a teacher in high school is having relations or is attracted to these younger males, these younger cubs, lads.
Yep.
It has to be some psychological. Maybe there's daddy issues there. Maybe there is a traumatic experience that they went through when they were younger in their life. It could be a number of things. Really.
Why don't you hear so much in the news a woman being called a pedophile? Have you noticed that?
Well, there's a double standard, unfortunately.
I think there is, but at the same time, it's the same thing.
It is the same.
They're having sex with young boys.
But we all know, specifically in this country, the U.S. of A., it is more applauded and cooler, quote unquote, for a boy or man to do several things that if a woman does it, we're talking about double standards across the board, man.
Yeah, and you can talk on each side of the aisle because women get away with shit that a man doesn't.
Correct.
You know?
Correct. But I wouldn't applaud a male teacher messing with a young teenage high school girl.
No.
But you see
Fun.
the boys getting applauded for being with older, hot teachers.
Speaking of that, funny story. So me and you went to the same high school, obviously, Cinco Ranch.
Correct.
At Cinco Ranch, there was a teacher that got caught with that.
Who?
He was the
a
female
guy.
soccer coach.
Allegedly.
No, 100%.
We don't know what happened legally. Allegedly.
No, he got charged.
Oh. we got to look. I need you to look it up.
So
to confirm.
Well, it actually happened to an old classmate of mine. She was in my grade. One day she was getting ready she was getting ready for school in the morning. She heard something outside her window, and she felt like someone was watching her.
Like a peeping Tom.
And then
it ended up being him.
Sure enough, she went and told her dad. Her dad ran outside, and the dude was wearing the Cinco Ranch colored uniform.
What an idiot.
Getting into the car and taking off.
That's like the guy, the mechanic, that goes into a store with a mask, but with his uniform.
Correct. And it says
And
Dave.
the store clerk says, please, Dave Jones. How do you know my name? The fucking mechanic jersey, the uniform says Dave.
But it happens all over the country.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying that this whole movement about these pedophiles, it makes no sense to me.
So the guy went straight from school practice to in his coaching uniform.
This was in the morning before school.
Oh, that's right.
So they came and they arrested him at the school.
Oh my
because he went back to work.
What are you doing, man?
It's so dumb. So dumb.
You think he went to Waffle House that morning?
Nah.
Okay.
No. He was an IHOP kind of Johnny.
It's just a question.
Yeah. I actually have a gift for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I've been telling my brother that I've been reading a lot more. I'm getting back into reading, and I think knowledge, the more you consume, the more knowledgeable, and the more your mind opens up to new experiences, to new worlds, new cultures, all of that. So I'm reading one book right now. I'm going to give it to him later, but the one that I've read, I've had it for a while.
This is the one that you've been telling me about
No,
lately, right?
no. It's a different one. I'm not done with that one yet.
Okay.
This one I had, it's got Top of the Rock.
Okay.
It's actually an ex-executive, Warren Littlefield. He was the president of NBC during all the major sitcom years.
Okay.
And it talks about all the biggest shows, Friends, Seinfeld, Frasier, and you have casts that are in the book, and they talk about stories and behind the scenes and what it took to run the business and everything. I just thought it was such an interesting book, and brought it for you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
Thank
So, you know what?
By Warren Littlefield.
Warren Littlefield.
Does he have a little field?
I mean, I wouldn't know.
But this is nice.
Yeah.
I'll take care of this. I've been reading a little bit lately also.
Yeah.
I'm interested in the other book that you're reading about CIA and cover-ups and deep.
So it's called Surprise, Kill, Vanish.